Hey, happy Video Friday. This is a previously recorded video, as they often are, but only by a day or two, but this one's a little bit longer, so you're getting this on Friday. I am recording this on Sunday the 19th because this week, this will be fun. I'm gonna be like talking about past tense when it's really future for me. This week I've been in Sedona with two of my really good, close friends, and we've had a girls' week. Hey, and let's just go for it. Let's see if I can predict the future. It's been a wonderful week. We had a spa day. We hiked some trails. We drank tea and coffee, saw some beautiful sunsets, ate wonderful food, laughed until we peed, drank a little wine. What else did we do? It's Friday, so I might be skydiving again with one of my friends who will be turning 50. My other friend doesn't want to jump out of a plane. Totally understandable. So I'm just going to go for it and say I've had a wonderful week, and maybe I even posted some pictures on like Instagram or my story, and maybe I didn't. It just depends what mood I was in. Sometimes when I'm actually having a fantastic time, I don't think to record it and share it with the world, and that's okay too. And probably what I enjoyed most about this week, I love this, is I so much value not one-on-one time, what do I want to say? In person is what I mean. In-person time with people. I like to sip a hot drink, stay in a restaurant or a cafe like for an hour or two with just like no place I need to be, and having that in-person conversation about life. And I like when life feels like it has slowed down a little bit, and that's why we didn't have big plans for this week. I've got to pretend like this week happened. We didn't have big plans for this week, so everything we did at just a leisurely pace. We didn't come across any snakes or scorpions. I'm knocking on wood. Yeah, so that's been my week. Let's hope that's my week. All right, let's digress to actually, this is Sunday before I'm leaving on Monday morning, really early. I'm leaving really early tomorrow morning. My husband asked what time we're leaving. We're leaving the house at 3:45 in the morning. So let's talk about other situations like what we have going on here. First of all, I have tattoos. They're not real. They're temporary tattoos. I don't have permanent tattoos because I'm too indecisive, so I'm not really a candidate for getting a tattoo that's permanent. But these tattoos are from the Naked Fisherman. This one says, "If it isn't messy, it isn't real," and it has a little stack of books, but it's fading because I've had it on for days. I was just testing them out. This one's fading too because it's been on for days. This one says, "Love Today." Also from the Naked Fisherman. The Naked Fisherman comes out on the 30th, next Thursday. Yay! And on Sunday here, so far I've had just a little bit of feedback from some of the early bloggers who've had the book, and some bookstagrammers, etc., and some people from my ARC team. And so far, I think they've really liked it. So since you're seeing this on Friday, I'm going to really hope that by Friday that I'm super happy that a lot more people have liked it and more people have read it. But we'll see, right? We just don't know for sure. So let's really talk about the big issue here. I want you to comment below and tell me, how old is the oldest item of clothing that you still wear? Not that you own, but that you still wear. This is a sports bra. Like literally, that's the elastic on the inside. This is a sports bra that I got before I had my first child, who just turned 22 yesterday for me, Saturday, but almost a week ago for you watching it on Friday. And this isn't something I wear out in public. You're getting kind of the grunge part of me today, because I was going to do this video yesterday, but it was my son's birthday and he showed up early, which is great because I got to spend more time with him. And so today I just am packing, and I have a long list of things that I need to get done. And I'm not ready to shower and look all that put together, but I know you guys don't care because you're so awesome. So anyway, I threw on this because I wanted to wear stuff that wasn't clean that I'm going to be taking on my trip this week. So I am in all grunge. And for whatever reason, this is like still one of my favorite sports bras. I must just really be broken it clearly. But I can't believe that I still own it. I mean, it technically doesn't have holes in it. Like everything's covered down in here. It's just coming apart here. And I don't know what it'll take for me to get rid of this. I know that it's been in the laundry and my husband's kind of given it a funny look a few times. So yeah, down below, just for fun, tell me what how old the oldest item of clothing is that you still wear, not own, but still wear. And like I said, my son's 22 and I had this before him and I don't know how long before him. So this is over 22 years old and 22 years and I'm still wearing this. Totally insane. I think it's a Champion brand. I mean, so cool. I think I got it at Yonkers. Did anybody ever shop Yonkers? Are there even Yonkers still open? Probably not. So it's crazy that I even remember where I got it, but I do. Gosh, I don't want to talk a lot about the Naked Fisherman just because I've talked about it before with you guys and I don't want to give you spoilers, but I will say, so far, just the tiny bit of feedback that I have, again, this is Sunday, not Friday when you're seeing it, has been really good. I think the readers who've read it so far are really anxious to read the second book and find out where this is going. I think they have a sense that this is a bigger journey for Reese than it is for Fisher because of her age and really her lack of life experience, also her background as far as being raised in a pretty strict religious setting. So I've really enjoyed the character arc for her from the beginning to the end of this story and the maturity that she brings, and that you also realize as the story goes on that she is a good person and she is a kind person. And I like that I kind of kept that part to her character, even if she's made some silly decisions. I like that part to her. And in fact, by the end of the second book, I had one of my early beta readers comment, I think almost that maybe she's too nice and too understanding. But that's okay because that's Reese. I don't want all of my heroines that I write to be exactly the same and they all have the same level of maturity at the same time and they all go through the same thing. That would be really boring. I related to Reese in some things, but not in everything. And Fisher, God, Fisher's just amazing. Even when he's not amazing, he's still magically amazing. So yeah, this is coming to you soon. I don't know what to tell you. I've had some people ask me about getting paperback books of this. I was going to have my signed paperback order for all of my books open again sometime here before the end of the year, but that's a little bit up in question simply because there's been supply issues with printing. So I don't know for sure if this is issues with printing because of lack of trees, which yeah, save the trees, read digital, you know, I'm all about that. Or if this is a lack of workers, or I'm not actually sure. Some of you maybe actually know what the deal is, but there's actually even like major publishers have had to push back release dates of books because they weren't going to be able to get the number of printed copies. And maybe it depends on what the printer is or who the printer is. I don't know. So we're kind of throwing around either not doing the second order or doing a second signed paperback order, but only offering, if I feel confident I can get them in for you, only offering right now the newest two books, which would be The Naked Fisherman and The Lost Fisherman. So more on that to come. And maybe by the time this video comes out, Jen or I will have figured it out and decided what we're going to do. So just giving you a heads up on that. I will be sharing my tattoos with you. I usually did like stickers, but I'm doing tattoos instead. And I usually had to sign up and send stuff out, but that didn't get done. I still might do it before the second book. So maybe next week I might do some type of sign up for any of you who want tattoos and are willing to put them on you temporarily, take some photos and put it on social media, kind of like what we did with the stickers. Gosh, I think that's about it. I don't have anything super exciting other than that. I mean, if this bra situation doesn't excite you, then I don't know what is going to excite you. But I hope all of you check out The Naked Fisherman. The Lost Fisherman publishes 2 weeks later, so you don't have to wait. Just dive into this book and meet my naked fisherman. I think you're going to love him. That's it. I'm taking off here because I have... Again, this is Sunday for me. I have so much to do. I'm sitting at this desk that you don't see that is a total mess with my long pages and pages of list of things I need to do and not forget and need to pack and get my ducks in a row before I leave town. You know, when moms leave town, it's like a huge deal because you have to make sure everything around you is set to keep functioning while you're gone. So I have like my list of things to show my boys and my husband or whatever, this is what you do when I'm gone. These are the things that I do that have to keep going, like don't kill my plants, that sort of thing. So I'm going to go do that. I hope you enjoyed seeing my pictures from Sedona, if I had any. I hope nothing tragic happened this week that I seem insensitive to with this video because I posted it ahead of time. So let's cross our fingers on all of that, and we'll talk after the Fisherman releases. Bye, you guys.